Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Salima and today is a Sunday and I kind of just wanted to talk about some college goals to have for the upcoming weeks of college that I think will be very helpful if you are going in as a freshman or you're going back into school for your second year, third year, whatever. So let's get right into it. So I'll just be reading off of my little journal. So if I'm looking down, that's why. So the first one is to eat healthy once a week. So you could just do this by picking out a day, let's say like in the middle of the week, where that day you just eat healthy. And the goal here is that you'll be more likely to eat healthy the rest of the week, or that'll at least give you one day out of the week where you're eating the most healthy. And then eventually you can increase it as you go along with your semester and have a healthier lifestyle in college, which is possible. The second thing is to pick out 1 to 2 days to go to the gym. So you can either pick days where you have the least amount of things to do and you're good to go and you are able to go to the gym, or you could pick out a day where you're like in between classes or you're already on campus, so you have no excuse to not go, and that can be your gym day. That's what I used to do. I just used to pick out times that I was already on campus so that I could go to the gym, because if I was in my dorm and I had to go to the gym, it was much harder for me to do that. The third tip is to pick one day to get 8 hours of sleep. This one is pretty difficult, not in the beginning, but definitely towards the end of the semester. But I do suggest trying to always get 8 hours of sleep. But if you could pick one day where you can get 8 hours of sleep, I guess that's better than just not getting any adequate time of sleep. And who doesn't like sleep? Like, come on. The fourth thing is to try to study everywhere your first couple weeks of school, and see what you like best. So I would say, like, pick out a day and try to study in the library. Try to study like where students are like sitting down and stuff in the dining halls. Try to study in your room. Try to study like in your common area. Try to study outside, try to study in like a computer room. Just try to study everywhere and see what best fits you, because that's going to help you out a lot, and it's going to cut out a lot of time of you trying to figure out where you can study and how to study. So yeah, I did this myself, not in this fashion. I wish I did, because I think I would have been able to study way more productively, but I found that I work best in quiet areas, and I work best where other people are also studying. So that would be like the library, usually in my dorm if we were all studying, and yeah. So the last tip that I wanted to give today is to make one friend. And it sounds funny and it sounds kind of crazy, but it is true. Like, sometimes it is really hard to make friends, especially when your school might be very like commuter based, and a lot of them just kind of get into campus and leave. But it is possible to make friends while you're in college, and it's just nice to have, especially when you have a class or something. You can ask them for tips, you can ask them for, you know, like study sessions and stuff, and if you didn't go a day in class, you'll have someone there that can help you out and that can give you the notes. So having a friend is definitely necessary and needed, and you should always strive to have a friend in each class, at least one friend is like great. And you know, mental sanity and all that good stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I thought this was just a good list to have since you might be starting school soon or you might be going back. And yeah, definitely like, subscribe, and comment down below any tips that you have, and I'll see you on Tuesday.